And I go and I look at the paint job. The paint job is exactly the color of my nails.
Nice.
It has the little glitter in there. I was like, Misa, take a picture. Exact same color as my nails. Like, if that's not confirmation that it's like closer,
Mm-hmm.
and even if it's not confirmation, the power that we have of that activation of noticing that, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that
Even
coincidence.
that subconscious mind is already there.
Yeah.
That before you, your intuition
Of
is
what I
already
already
there.
want, right?
That foresight. That's intuition.
That's definitely intuition, right?
Yeah.
Because I was telling Misa too, I was like, at the nail shop, I was going to pick red.
Well,
I was already like, I want red.
but what is intuition? Intuition is
Going with
choice.
that gut feeling.
But it's also choice.
Right.
Making the right choice.
Ooh,
Oof.
ooh.
We already speak in truth and we don't even know what's
We
going
didn't
on.
even start yet. Okay.
You know what that means. It's going to be a long, short
I like
Monday.
the way the cards look.
Mm-hmm.
It's bright. I like it.
It's like we're in Florida, but we're not in Florida yet.
Look at those bright colors.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see who's on. If anybody's on, I don't like that. It should be advanced on my iPad.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one person. It's different because I changed something.
You changed something.
Yeah. It's okay.
Well, we'll keep talking.
Yeah. We were talking about intuition and manifestations and knowing who you are.
There you go.
Yeah, you know, it's just that idea of being able to think before you get. I was talking with my therapist today, and you know, I said it was like we pray, and then you don't react.
Right.
Like you can't.
Because it's like people forget to do things with intention. It's more doing the thing to try to make you feel good. You know, so just doing it. Like when Misa and I were going on walks, we would be like, yeah, let's go on a walk. But we really wouldn't enjoy the walk because we were either on our phone or we were trying to hurry the walk up. And it's like, that defeats the purpose of doing things. It's doing things with intention and starting to, like, if you go on a walk, listen to the birds. Look at the people walking, you know, look at the flowers. I take pictures of, like, the creepy crawlers on the ground, the caterpillars, and, you know.
Yeah.
So,
fun stuff.
Yeah. Hello, happy Monday. Hi, Carla. Hi, Veronica.
You'll post the Linktree in a second.
Misa, if you want to post that Linktree. Okay.
It's gonna be a
Happy
night.
Monday. It's a beautiful, beautiful day.
We got the sunshine in here.
I'm loving the energy. You're either loving this energy or holding on tight and hating it.
Making sure.
It's the hot and cold. I don't want you lukewarm. Pick a side, y'all. Pick a side.
The light and the...
Because we're all going to some side of the spectrum. Lady Justice is here.
Oh.
And that's why I said you're either going on one side of the scale. Which scale are you going? Are you going with the collective conscious, the fear with the collective conscious, or are you going with the flow, the peace of the collective conscious? Misa, I didn't turn off my phone.
Hey, Janie. Emily Rose says, hi, guys. Can I get a reading? Of course you can. We'll throw you on the list.
Yes. Oh, Janie Jones prepaid. Thank you, Janie. I think her son Josh, if he comes on, he'd have to skip that line. Flacco. If Flacco comes on, he's third. We got people prepaying with food because I just picked up these amazing chimichangas that my cousin Flacco made. Chunky beef chimichangas. I've been waiting for years, y'all, years to have his chunky beef chimichangas. I really wanted to taste the beans, but they had ham on it. and I'm a non-negotiable when it comes to ham or pork. But I'll tell you, the chimichanga did not make it home.
It disappeared.
You ate it?
I ate it in the car.
Without a trace.
Without a trace. I swallowed it. I was like, inhale.
She was like a dog.
You would not want to be driving beside me while I was inhaling that chimichanga, let me tell you. I didn't care who was around.
Energy blessings. We're all blessed. And the cool thing about today, too, is we're just not doing...
who was I putting on? I'm sorry.
Emily Rose.
Emily.
Um,
Emily Rose. Sorry, Kevin. I am so sorry.
No, you're good.
I seen good news for Emily Rose today. That's why it said that she was in a relationship.
Mm.
And I'm like, ooh.
Spicy. Spicy.
Unless you got hack, girl.
You're gonna say something? You gonna say something about that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, man. It's going to be one of those nights.
We're starting already.
Who are we, Laura? What do we do?
Hello, my name is Laura. Welcome to the Majica Show. We are here live every Monday at 6 p.m. Who we are, we're just a couple of souls experiencing this human experience called life, right? And so we have learned how to tap into that intuition, tap into that connection with our higher selves, with our higher conscious, with that Christ consciousness. And so we're able to give these messages to you and help you to navigate and tap into your own intuition and teach you, to have that confidence to not question yourself and teach yourself.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't get that.
Well, that's even better news.
Oh, happy dance. We need one of these buttons where, like, when good things happen, we push the button and it goes, hooray!
Like a random dance generator, where just like disco balls come down. If you get the reference, extra points.
We need to upgrade our podcast, or whatever we have going on here. So donations are appreciated because we got the big ideas.
If you guys can hook us up with a clapper and a disco ball, where we can go like this.
So we can celebrate the good news, right?
We will be entirely indebted to you.
Exactly, because everybody likes to talk about, they always say if you want news to travel fast, make sure it's bad news. Right? Because bad news travels way faster than good news. Good news, like you feeling all good and people are like in the background hating on you. Bad news, everybody's like, oh, I'm so sorry, and giving you all this attention. Like, no.
What did I say?
Be there with the good news too.
Veronica sent a donation.
Veronica. Okay.
Okay. So.
Did Emily got put on the list too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're not. So what was I gonna say? Laura, I'm Kevin. You know the drill. We're mediums. That's what we do.
On top of all that.
We're good. We're good people. We love you guys. We do amazing things.
That's what we do, y'all. We hold space for y'all.
It's true.
No, we like to have fun. But before we start, we do have some disclaimers. Kevin, in 2 seconds, what's the disclaimers?
Number one, we're not medical professionals. If we give you any information from our guides and ancestors, their intuitive feelings, sometimes they're heavy, they're insane, they might be a little goofy. Or assholic. We're sorry. But whatever you do with that information is how you live your life. If you get one of these messages and you connect with it, or you hear somebody else and you connect with it, that message is for you too. Oh, and also we have people that come on here that are spiritual scammers. They'll try to take money from you. We don't know them. And we're together, which is good. And tonight, we're going to ask for energy exchange for readings. That kind of helps us do the show. If you want to donate to us, that will also get you ahead in a reading. But tonight, we're not just doing readings. We're doing a chakra-based things.
Chakra check.
Chakra busting. That's why we're in this mood.
We're gonna bust your chakras open.
So we are going to go from the top to the bottom, bottom to the top. We're going to do a reading on all the 7 chakras. Laura and I will each pull one card for each and tell you what we're feeling and what you can do about it.
Dang, we gotta do that quick, because that's 14 cards.
And then at the end of the day, and then if you would like, I will do Reiki, Distance Reiki, while we're kind of channeling that information to kind of help you for a little bit more of a donation. So $10 will get you the full chakra read from both of us. More donation of $10 will get you that energy exchange. The Reiki. Long distance.
Can you catch those?
Yeah.
So should we get into it right away? At the end of the day, you're responsible for your own choices. Again, anything that we say is coming through this, whatever we're getting.
I think we're good.
Okay.
What we'll do is...
Janie, Josh, Flaco, Emily, Veronica.
Should we pull at least 4 cards for the week?
Oh, wait, we got to do the forecast.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the chakra thing. Sorry. Oh, Katie. She hasn't been on in a minute from Canada.
Oh.
How are you? Did she say she wanted a card?
Love and light, sweet souls, a message would be appreciated if that's possible.
So Katie, right?
Yep.
Yeah, my bad. I was excited.
Put those in.
Put these in here.
Just put them.
I'm going with the flow, bro. Tell me what to do.
Not that. Huh? 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 Yay! No judgment card, which means no rapture. Okay.
Are you prepared?
Yeah. It's like 19th rapture in 37 years. Things look amazing. The High Priestess, the Chariot, the Queen of Swords right in a row. Whatever you feel this week, whatever you see, know what you say is going to move you. That's what's going to move your feet. Your actions are going to move your feet, not your words this week. Your actions are more powerful than that. Your thoughts are what's going to move your feet with those actions. You're going to have a lot of integrity. You're going to have a lot of faith. And I feel like there's a big bit of honesty. Because I feel like there's going to be this moment for all of us where if we don't dive deep into the things that we call home, the things that make us feel great about ourselves, the things that keep us centered and pulled in, but also allows us to be free and roam the world. I think that's just when we're going to find our peace. Knowing that we have this allowance, like we can do what we need. And it's all about creating right now. Mm-hmm. And then the Magician and the 4 coins. We're good. Mm-hmm. It's creating that reality. No judgment card. We're good.
I love it. So I was channeling for Soul Scope earlier to see like what the energies are, because we're entered Libra season and we're entering October, and I usually get ready for that message. And Like I saw this vision that spirit gave me and was like, yeah, the veil is always thin, right? And in October, it's like it's even thinner because it's, they say like that's when the most connection is with the spirit guides. But for me, spirit showed me that like it was ripped open, like open. And so like this week and for this, for from now on, I feel like a lot of us are going to start feeling our intuition double, or start feeling intuition, and the ones that don't know what intuition is are going to start freaking out a little bit, because they're not going to understand. It's going to like move y'all. Like I'm not used to good things happening to me, or things like that. But also like what spirit was showing me too is because in this collective energy that we're going into, like everybody says we're moving from 3D to 5D and we're upgrading and all these energies, but these energies that are coming is really like bringing that light up, bringing that truth up, bringing that mirror in front of your face, in front of the collective face, and really showing you from the outside. So whatever your mind is in, if your mind feels like it's in chaos, or if your mind feels like it's in anger or frustration and you're trying to hold it together outside, it's just going to amplify even more. So you're going to be getting hit with more things that are going to irritate you, or get you feeling in chaos, more busy, more things adding to your plate, because that's that energy that's just shining that big old bright light on what it is that we got to fix. Or if you're in that happy place, right? You're just going to be able to use this energy to like catapult yourself further into your future, further into where you want to be. So I always said it's like asking, you have that gypsy lamp and it's your wish is my command. You're just like, spirit, I want this. Spirit, I want that. Because that happened to us this week. Remember?
So many things.
Yeah, like last week Monday, talk about that manifestation story, because they didn't hear it.
Jeez, I didn't.
Because it was Friday that we told the story at the River West Radio. Don't forget, y'all, we're on River West Radio 104.1 FM every Friday at 4:30. And these messages that we give on River West Radio, first of all, we have to be professional and watch how we speak.
That's our PG.
But it just, the messages are way different.
This is like the show that we can do in the basement of the house, away from mom and dad.
Right.
River West is like
we got to behave, so we got to be more serious.
Like, Grandpa's in the other room, and he's the priest.
What's up?
So Tyler Moore did donate, but she's not gonna get the chocolate.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to let her know, I don't know if she knows.
Okay. Ty, we got your donation, but just to let you know that for $10, we do a whole chakra energy reading. So we'll read all of your chakras. And then for $20, it's if you want distant Reiki, just so it, because I know you came in late and we were talking about that. But if not, we could just do the normal card pull.
Yeah. Thank you, Laura.
Whew. Any more messages?
Oh, so the story.
Yeah.
So we were sitting here Monday night after the show, just chatting, and we were talking about things. And I was talking about how I wanted to go back to bartending, and doing magic again. I was a magician bartender for, like 9 years of my life. And it was fun, but medical reasons I had to quit doing it, and that was it. And Tuesday morning, I was worried about things, and about the same time Tuesday night, I got a phone call for somebody that was looking for a magician bartender. Everything I asked for. to a T. Magic, they're willing to help with certain things with my medical stuff. I only got to work a couple hours a week. You know, it's a chance to perform again. Our words are powerful.
Extremely powerful.
Our words are our prayers. And the thing about that was just me talking. That was just a conversation.
Yep.
That wasn't me praying.
Nope.
That was just me shooting the shit.
That's why I say your wish is my command. Like, we don't even have to think about it, and we got to be careful. Everything right now is being measured with your intentions. Your intentions are not being hidden. Your intentions are being revealed. Mm-hmm. So if you're trying to be nice, but your intentions deep inside are, you know, hating, you're going to get hit. It's going to ricochet.
That's why I brought up that integrity part.
Yeah.
Because we have to have that honesty when nobody's looking.
Yeah.
Because you may think karma has your back, but karma may be coming on your back.
On yours, yeah.
So Tyler Moore did
upgrade?
Yeah, so she's doing the chakra.
Okay, nice.
With energy, without?
No, without. Okay. She just did.
I was going to say something else and I forgot. Oh, well.
But, you know, and different blessings happened to Laura. Laura got blessed.
Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. Like, me, Kevin's was like, you know, it was pretty big. But even the little blessings, like I like to vape. And so I was running low on my cartridge and I'm like, man, I don't have no more. So what am I going to do? Like, I like to sit and meditate outside and just take a couple minutes. And so I'm looking for my headphones in the couch, and I go and reach into the couch, and there's a brand new vape in my couch. And I'm like, oh, dang, thank you, Spirit. Like, boom, seconds, minutes, not even. It was just like, oh, here you go. Oh, here you go. Oh, here you go. This is just beautiful. Like, check your energy right now. Where are you? Are you flowing or are you drowning? You should be flowing. If you're not flowing, you got to like make sure that you get those tools that you need to have you do that.
Get you in that supply and demand.
Yep.
Spirit wants to give you supply and demand.
Yep. All right, Janie there?
Yeah. She just said, you, Kevin.
What'd you do, Kevin?
Oh, I was talking about karma.
Oh. All right. Hey, Noelle.
Are you ready, Miss?
It was so beautiful to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Janie Jones, are you ready? How's YouTube doing? Okay. All right. So are we just going to pull from there? See what comes out first?
So I got it going in order.
Okay,
so we
cool.
Just flip it that way we know which one we're on.
Okay.
So we're going to take a look at the base first. Oh, thank you. She should be our fire.
Oh, thank you so much. My ego needed to hear that. It did. Okay. Sorry. Squirrel moments.
Yeah, 14,
Squirrel moments.
14 cards.
Squirrel moments.
Ooh.
Oh, look at theirs. It's like the
They
same.
match. They can't see.
The spiral.
What do you feel? Because I feel grounded right away. Like this is the water connecting to the, the land.
I keep seeing that spiral, right? That Fibonacci sequence, that divine order. Like Spirit is saying, like, root, you are where you're supposed to be. You're going and you're flowing where you're supposed to be, but there's some, like, I feel like some exhaustion that needs to be restored or,
Yeah, it's like everyday work. like everyday busyness.
Yeah. So like root chakra, I don't feel like anything's stuck. It's clarity. You're clear where you want to be. You're clear where you're going.
It's just residual, because it's just the same thing.
Right.
And the thing is, if you love your life and you're doing what you're doing, you're going to leave a trail of energy.
Yeah.
Wherever you go.
Yeah.
Is that kind of what you're feeling?
Yeah. It's definitely a spiral. Like your life has been a spiral, right? But that spiral is that Fibonacci sequence. It is that perfect geometric thing that you're doing. So root chakra is pretty good. Again, just maintenance. Making sure you're grounded, making sure that you're taking those baths with water, working with your water.
Sea salt. Okay.
Can you turn it up a little bit?
Sacral.
You gotta turn up the volume on it. There you go.
Oops.
Okay.
Okay, the sacral. And don't forget, y'all, if you did not purchase or donate or whatever, and you are feeling that this message or any of these messages are for you, please take them, because we are with the collective. So we're all in the same energy. We can take from each other's energy. And so if somebody's going through this, most likely you are too. Sacral.
Send an energy to your base.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Ooh.
Sacral is a lot like there's still that forgiveness that you're holding on to. So energy check on anything, because you got the reconciliation card. So anything that you need to do with forgiveness, it could be as easy as meditation. Like go in and ask spirit, like, who am I forgetting, from my past, or who is not coming up that I subconsciously don't know that I need to forgive. And whoever that is, whatever comes in, you do that. It could be you too, working on forgiving you yourself. So need you to meditate and ask, what is that you need to release in that because sacral is like you're holding on to some kind of unforgiveness there.
Yeah. My hand got really warm. We have cards over here that are telling us what chakra we're doing. So I'm just doing the energy work on the card, just so you guys know what I'm doing. Janie, this card, when I look at it, I see the hips. I see the hips of a person, and like a little bit of the tailbone. But I also see like this angel. I also see a hawk. And how do we get passionate about the things that we love? How do we put passion back into the things where we want to be? Because whenever I think sacral, oh my God, I just saw that Happy Gilmore part where it's like, it's all in the hips. It's all in the hips.
And I feel like this is collective too, because subconsciously I've been working on the hips, like exercises and doing like all these motions to release the hip.
When's the last time you went dancing? Like, I really want a salsa.
I bet you bashed my hip was hurting too.
Really?
Yeah, so I believe it's collective
What are
energy.
these things called?
Belly dancing. That you're reading Denise's energy, Mouse's energy.
They're not bells. They're like clicky. You know what I'm talking about? They're like.
You gotta go clickety clack clack clack, Janie.
This is what it really are. They're an instrument. Anyhow, let's keep going because it's getting weird.
So sacral is you're storing some kind of unforgiveness, and it's probably with you, to move forward, because you can't take your old self with you, okay? So definitely work on loosening those hips, salsa dance, shake that.
Even when's the last time, like, you put your hands on your hip?
Those are Zillas.
Zills.
Oh, okay.
See? There's something. Yeah, they're clickety. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But spirits, even, like, when's the last time you put your hands on your hip with, like, assertion? Like, being assertive. You know, like... I think I'm going to be telling somebody off. It feels... We'll give it a little bit of a queen sweep. Queen sweep.
Solar plexus.
Oh. It's weird. Most of the color's been right on, too.
Solar plexus. Oh. Oh, okay. So solar plexus is definitely that, will to survive, that giving, and that one, like, you got to turn it on. That's the one where I would spend most time in my solar plexus because it turns on the creativity light bulb, right? It says blessings and life purpose. I don't know what Kevin's over there means, but it's more like we got to get more serious with our project, our life purpose. Like, don't think about putting it down. If something comes at you and you're like, oh, now I can't do this because I got to take care of this. Spirit really wants you to not let anything move because they want to hurry up and bless that life purpose, but you got to give them some effort. You got to give them some kind of action. You got to give them something.
Janie's hips are spicy. There's like, you can even feel just by putting your hand over. It's so intense.
Oh, it is hot.
And my hand's all piping. When I look at this card, this is like the perfect solar plexus card. It's bright yellow. It's happy, or wherever you guys are. I keep hearing like the gut is in good shape. The gut is in good shape. I also keep hearing it's not a shack. I don't know what that's about, but I think it's time to like really, 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 really because right away it goes back to the gut, but I think it's good. I'm not feeling anything weird about it, but I keep hearing gut health, gut health, gut health, gut health, and then it's not a shack. I don't know. Weird.
So I want to say for your solar plexus is more nurturing it. Like, it's good,
Yeah.
but it wants nurture. It wants creativity. It wants some kind of effort. It wants your attention. It wants you to nurture. Yeah, I just keep hearing nurturing your solar plexus.
Zombies. So don't let anything in that's not supposed to be in.
Yeah, that's why.
But also like make sure that if you're eating anything that's like fresh, make sure it's like really fresh. Because I feel it's almost like almost getting something that might have like a parasite on it or like something like a bug. The scariest one of them all.
The heart.
Run! I mean.
Aw.
Oh!
These are beautiful.
The twin flame card.
Aw.
What the?
Well, look.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
So for the heart, like, I like it because, it's like it's been broken, but it's still available. It's still there. Like, you still will give it, even though, like I see you're giving somebody your heart, even though, like, it's put to pieces, So what Spirit is saying is that what's blocking part of that heart, you know, like you want to fix those scars or whatever, is trust. Like, you got to know that you know that you know without a shadow of a doubt, without questioning. And that's where sometimes, you know, this is for the collective, is like we get ourselves hype and we're out there and we prepare ourselves for all these things, but then something hits us and it throws us off our square, and we go and we cave. And so what Spirit is saying to you is like, really trust that you are going in that right direction. You are going into that balanced life, but you got to trust that you're there. This is the message for the collective also. Stop trying to look for the problems. Like, if our life is going good, don't question it. Don't try to shine a bright ass light at the problems. Because if you're looking for them, they'll appear, right?
Mm-hmm. If you're waiting for the pot to boil, it will never boil.
Right.
So, yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Misa's purging for you, Jamie. Holding space.
I'm looking at this card, and it's the perfect transition from the solar plexus up to the heart.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's going to be an aha moment soon for the heart. Some kind of epiphany. A connection moment. I also feel like the person we've been looking for is person, place. I heard, when's the last time we stepped out of the routine? When's the last time we stepped out of the usual routine? And then I heard leather and lace.
Oh, dang. Well, a lot of us, you know, that are on here that have more freedom than going to a 9-to-5 job or whatever. It's like, we got to get out of the mentality of getting up and saying we have to work and work and work every day. We choose to, you know,
Genius.
we get to choose our day and choose what we want to put as a priority. And, you know, you already did your due. You already, you know, paid all those years for work every day. That, you know, Spirit does want you to enjoy that time to retire, to
be free.
Yeah, and by being free is you get to work if you want to work, not because you have to work.
But also allow things to happen. You know, it's been a while since you socialed. She said her mom's favorite word was epiphany.
No.
And it's so funny, like my hand, like I go to start working on the heart and it like doesn't want to straighten. Like it just goes, relaxes. The heart's good, but I feel like the heart needs to be like, this is going to be a weird thing, but I take my cholesterol medicine for me, for my heart.
Right.
I think that there's so much difference between our heart and like our cartoon heart. And I think that's something we should start looking at too. Like, if we think about like our physical heart and how much we're actually hurting that. I don't know why I had to say that, but I feel like there's the emotional heart and the other one, and there's too much. Anywho, that's why I don't know. I don't even know why I said that. Moving on.
Moving on to the throat.
This one's gonna be dangerous for both of us.
Dun, 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 dun.
I do like the flow of this. Amy.
Truth. Amy. Hola, hola, hola.
You would pull out the truth.
I
card.
would put out the truth card.
Oh.
Spirit says, don't hold back. Like, you got to speak out the truth no matter what or who or what fear you have there. So, like, that truth card is really popping out. Like, it's, yeah. What are you getting?
Your words are starting to spark, help those buds grow, help your seeds grow. See, your plants are starting to bud. They're starting to come out of the ground, and I think it's because you're coming out of those moments where you're like, I can express myself, I can be who I am, but I can express finally what I'm feeling more on the inside. You know, like, and she said no gray areas with me.
Yeah, that's why, but it's like...
Janie's very blunt, but I think it's something.
Yeah, that's why I can't pinpoint. That's why I'm like, what do you get? But there is something where...
It's needs. It's...
Yeah, I mean, your truth doesn't always have to be like going off on anybody.
No. And
you know, it could be releasing the story that maybe you've been holding on to for a long time.
And it doesn't, and you know, the thing
you
too...
know, it's whatever you... Yeah, I kind of feel like it's releasing some secret, and it don't even have to be for everybody. It's just...
Shadows don't even need to be dark.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is like, shadows don't always have to be deep, dark secrets.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a thing you had a problem with, and you're like, how do I work my way through this?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I know she don't have a problem speaking her truth, but it's something more, I don't know. It's something that's deep in that, like, it could be a secret that you've been holding on to. And like I said, you don't have to tell it to the world, but don't carry it with you anymore.
I'll pull one more.
Pyramid.
She's going down with
Ancient times.
She's going down with it. Whatever it is, she's going down.
Ancient times.
She going down.
You can only learn it in the History Channel when you dig up.
She going down with it. Okay. The third eye. What does Janie want to see?
Ooh, Janie.
The devil. She want to see a little man in a painted red. Oof. What is it?
Talent, yeah. Talent and confidence. So third eye is just like, really keep your eye out for those opportunities, for those openings, for those connections. Intuitively, you're going to get those hits of who to network with, who to build those relationships with. Huh?
I was just hearing hoodoo.
Hoodoo. Hoodoo.
Motherfucker.
What?
Go ahead. No. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, because I got a squirrel moment now. Already dated who?
No.
She said she already dated him.
Oh. It's a joke. Oh, because I was joking about the devil.
Oh.
You're talking about who do you connect to or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. What's the, you know, like, so when the devil comes up, once again, this is like, what are those, why do I keep looking at what's blocking me? Why do I keep looking at, like, what's putting these chains on? And then I go, hey, Spirit, let me pull another card to see what's clarity. And the card is the unknown. And, of course, it's the third eye, so it's being a jerk. And then it says coffee.
Coffee and confidence.
So, maybe there's this, now I'm thinking about, like, a little cute coffee house that has like a little sidebar, you know, like, or a stage. Maybe the person you're supposed to meet plays guitar in a coffee place. But with your third eye, I think this is more about, oh,
What?
I think it's time to maybe even start working on opening up your third eye. Maybe even going to places like coffee shops and sitting there and just trying to read people, writing on what you feel. Because I feel like maybe it's time for you to start even giving people wisdom. And that might be, like what Laura was talking about earlier with the truth. Because I think Laura knows that you know how to pick up on people and what they're feeling and they're seeing. Even with that throat, like that shadow stuff, like, try it out. I think Spirit's really asking you to step up, and you're like, oh, this might be hard. And I'm not, like, I don't know if I can do it, but Spirit's saying, hey, you've got something.
You definitely are being challenged to move out of that comfort zone because you moved out of the space where you were at. You're coming into your new energies. And so you got to pick up your new tools. And we can't use the old tools to learn new things. So this is the way where Spirit is saying, okay, you got your intuition. Your third eye is, it's breathing, but it's not wide open yet. Mm-hmm. And so Spirit really wants you to start tapping into that third eye, into that connection, into like where, so that you can open up and see where you're going without, being blindfolded or feeling like you're blindfolded. Because there is a technique that you can do, and I forgot the name of the documentary or whatever, but, where they teach you how to blindfold yourself, or first, they teach you your method and then they blindfold you and you can still see through that blindfold. And that's kind of like our third eye, is seeing through that veil, through this 3D curtain, and seeing beyond, where Spirit's like, here's the light guiding you. Oof. Anything else on the third eye?
No, I shake them when I put my hand over the third eye.
Ooh, and the crown. Okay. Okay. Well, it's the same color.
Well,
she's gonna activate it pretty soon.
Janie. Happy this is on the Monday show, not the Friday show.
Right. Manifest. Use your spicy, hot sexuality energy to manifest. However way that can happen.
Not the first time you ever crowned like this. This is a very sexy card of a beautiful yoni. I think literally about opening things up.
I didn't do it, whatever it was.
Spreading things open. Opening yourself up. I can't talk anymore. It's a lot. But
I mean, that's all I see. We'll message you in the group, Janie, for that one. Kevin has to message you in the group for that one. This one's rated.
This one's getting me sweating.
XR. RX.
XR. RX.
What is RX? Medical?
Rated X.
No, RX is
rated R.
No.
Yeah, it's a prescription.
Like
it's a prescription.
Oh, yeah.
But okay, we're gonna get ready for JD. No, but yeah, like using this spicy, seductive energy, because with that card you got courage and career. So that's what I'm saying, using to manifest. Mm-hmm. But also, like, you are going to be called to well, you have courage, though. It's just maybe people are going to have courage, like, coming up to you. Mm-hmm. So be more open. Because I know Janie, like, she starts conversations with people. She's a go-getter. She's all that.
I heard even do it if you get bored. The square here sent you money on Square.
The square
Amy.
here. Oh, Amy.
So,
See if Amy's chakra or regular. So Janie, bottom line is your chakras ain't bad. You know, they're not.
No.
Like, do a little bit of the clearing and getting ready to, you know, balance them. Always doing that energy work, meditation, things like that. And you definitely have, I feel like spirit has pulled you out of, you know, not a dark, but, you know, out of that journey that you were going on that was not feeling the best, and is put you somewhere else where now you're starting to learn how to use those energies. Like get adjusted to new lifestyle, to new things, right?
yeah.
All right. Is Josh here?
Also, anyone who got...
Oh, thank you.
Hopefully it is going to be hardcore, Janie.
Josh, Flacco, Emily, or you said Emily was...
Amy sent something? I don't see it.
She said on Square.
Okay.
Okay. No Josh?
He'd be on YouTube. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't
No, that's okay. Flacco's not on. Veronica, are you there? Veronica, Ty, and then
What's that time?
check with Amy. Veronica said she paid too.
Yeah.
Oh, Katie too. Katie, you're on the list also. Some of these paid to skip the line, so you're still on the list. We're doing the ones that did the even energy exchange and the charge for the chakra.
Chocolate reading.
Chakra reading.
So Veronica, are you there? Ty, Amy. Did we pull them back? No, right.
Did you...
They're right here.
Oh, magical.
Magic.
How did you do that?
Magic.
Ty's
Ty's there.
here.
Oh, Veronica. Okay. Veronica, Ty, stay on. You're next after Veronica. And then Ty and then Amy.
Here we go.
Josh said he's on. Okay.
I don't see it.
All right.
Let me see if she's this thing. She said on Square. Is that what it's not on Square?
Amy, can you text Misa because he said it's not on Square? I can't see. Oh, damn. Okay, so Janie said Josh is on. So we'll do Veronica, and then Josh, and then Ty.
Okay. And then
Amy.
Okay.
When she.
Oh, Josh is here, yeah.
Okay.
And then
Josh, hang on tight. We're gonna do Veronica first.
yeah.
Okay.
And then we got the hang of it now.
Okay. Don't forget, if you are part of that collective, this reading could be for you too. So pay attention and take whatever resonates with you. Take that aha moment. All right, Veronica, we're starting with the root.
Also, we are going to offer this chakra special throughout our readings in the future. Chakras. If you guys feel called to get this one done, let us know.
Eileen, we miss you.
Eileen. Oh.
All right.
That's why our comments haven't been read. Oof.
Again?
Well, this speaks different.
You're right.
Because when you got the devil at your base, that's the kind of like, oh, that's weird too. Because it's like, what are your fears right now? What are your worries? Are we more grounded in our worries and our fears, or is it the shoulda, woulda, couldas? Like, I want to, but I don't. You know, like hesitation. Like, I feel like I'm rocking back and forth. And I'm just kind of like rocking back and forth. It's heavy.
Yeah, I definitely feel like you should work on some clearing of that root, because there's a lot of fear. I feel a lot of fear, and when the animal card came out, it's like, when that card came out, it felt like protection.
Yeah.
Like I need protection, but it's not in the physical. It's more because of the anxiety that I feel, or because of the instability, instability.
Yeah.
Like I
Instability.
feel unstable, and so spirit really wants you to ground and work on grounding that root chakra and staying right here in the now and not in the past, because a lot of you got to dig a lot of these roots that are dead, that are like stagnant, that are dry. You got to take that out, and you've been working on that, but there's still more that, again, you probably clipped it, but you didn't get to the root cause. And some of it is fear, like that survival mode, like I gotta eat, I gotta survive, I gotta like keep going, I can't stay in one place. So you're definitely, spirit wants to take you into that part of transformation, but we can't go with fear. So work on clearing that fear, because remember, if we have faith, so you got to work on picking up that faith, because if we have faith, we have no fear. If we have faith, we know we can walk in a dark alley by ourselves and our spirit guides have us. Not saying to do it, but saying if you had to, you wouldn't have to be scared, because spirit guides cloak us, or spirit guides form something around us where we could just keep walking. So a lot of fear for you in that root chakra.
Whew. Keep her moving.
Keep her moving. The sacral.
Jasenia says hi. She's on YouTube.
Jasenia.
Did she pay for energy work? Yes, no.
Yes, lots of dead roots to remove, a lot of work and scary. Yeah.
No, Amy didn't. I don't know.
No, Veronica.
Yeah, I think she did.
For energy work?
She paid.
No, like the energy is 10 extra.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, sacral. Okay.
This is interesting.
Work on sacral for me is giving me like mother wounds. If you have anything to clear on the feminine side, grandmother, mother, that side, because you have that psychic ability, you have your intuition, but again, the fear doesn't let us trust it. And so spirit really wants to, impregnate you with that psychic ability, turn that psychic ability on so that you don't take wrong turns, because it's like, you see it, you have a lot of squirrel moments. It's like you're going, and then squirrel, and then somebody calls you or somebody gets your attention and you move away from what you're doing. So a lot with the sacral is working on, mother wounds or mother fertility, anything with nurture. So nurture yourself right now. A lot of nurturing, they want you to drink a lot of water. What do you got?
Whenever I look at this card, I think marriage. I think of a ring. I think of support. I think of eternal life. I think of passions, love, but also like dragons. What are we holding on to? What are the things that we want to see? Also fertility. And I pulled an extra card, and it's ice cream. God bless the USA. I think even right now, we're even just craving the sweetness of things. Where, like, I used to have this life where I did enjoy the things I had. Like, I'd go out and get what I'd want. Like, I had this, and I had this. And now I can't have this. It's like kids who are used to brand names switching over to no names. Sargento to government, But I think Spirit's also telling you to kind of take a break. And I see, you know, it's just, what are you marrying yourself to that's not allowing you to have the sweetness in your life that you deserve?
It's funny because when that ice cream came out, I didn't see ice cream. I seen popsicles, but not like the slushy popsicles that you cut the little thingy, like the popsicles that you lick for a long time. You know, on the stick.
Yeah.
Popsicles on a stick.
Like a fudgicle.
Popsicles on a stick. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, like a dream bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
solar
Amy
plexus.
sent it on Cafe.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, I'm trying to pull this card.
Okay. So solar plexus, I don't know why I pulled two, so I'm gonna pull two. Solar plexus is pushing you because you are playing yourself low, is what they're saying. Like, you got to be out there more. You got to show your talents. You got to nurture your talents. Like, you got some things, but you're scared of being seen, or or if you're not, like, be seen. Keep pushing yourself to be seen, to be out there, to be courageous, and not, to share your dreams, share those possibilities. Solar plexus is willpower, it's creativity, it's how I feel like solar plexus energy is where you play chess. Like, where am I ahead in the life of chess, or am I getting my ass beat?
3D chess.
And I don't know how to play chess, but I know it's strategic, right? So it's get creative, be ahead of your life moves, not getting your ass beat by your life moves.
You don't know how to play chess?
No, I never tried.
Guess what? We're gonna learn how to play
I
chess.
don't have patience for that.
I think it'd be good for your brain.
What do you got?
So the castle and the inner child card. There's this part of you where there's this little girl where she's just itching to come out. I know that sounds weird, but it's like there's this freedom. I was seeing, God, I want to say a caboodle.
Yeah, because there's beauty.
Like one of those little, is that what they're called? Where you like open them up.
Yeah.
Look like a tackle box.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that, and then I'm seeing like the mirror with the little light bulbs on the side, and like, where's the thing? Like, I feel like we do this more for others than we do it for ourselves. But when I look at the castle, and if I were to go in the castle, I see the rooms, but I don't see the furniture.
Yeah.
I see the spaces, but I don't see the art. I see everything, but I don't see you.
That's the creativity, because while I was seeing that, it's like, start, playing with makeup, like painting your art on you, or how Kevin says, like, redecorate your home or paint a canvas. That's that solar plexus energy also is, the creativity. So painting, writing,
Try something new.
Trying something that's getting you out of your comfort zone, right? So if we're doing the same thing, expecting different results, we gotta come and knock ourselves out of that cycle. How? By doing something different.
Whew.
Heart.
We're gonna keep moving. Talking. Move. Oh. Funny. Same one as Janie.
Oh, wow. So that's really for the collective.
See, but you got the buds of the flowers. What's your next step? Did you grow these flowers to allow them to be plucked and picked? What's the difference between I love you and I don't love you? If you love a flower, you're going to let it stay there. But if you like it, you're going to take it and put it in your pocket. You don't love it because you put it in a vase and let it die. Be careful with your flowers right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're precious. You got some precious little flowers.
Well, you're definitely, that heart chakra wants to get you into that new phase. You've been working a lot, you know, with forgiveness and trying to let things go, you know, and good job. Like, applaud yourself for moving forward. But spirit really at this time doesn't want you to focus on relationship, like partner, like romantic right now. They want you to focus on foundation, on what your passion is, what, you know, what's going to anchor you these next 10 years, career wise, or, you know, financial wise, or even if you're like putting your goals to purchase a house or another house if you already have a house. But like, spirit really wants you to focus on those things, and then, you know, romance will come.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
I have to work on my art and not be scared of being seen, which makes sense. I felt the calling, but the depression
Yep.
keeps winning up.
Yeah.
It's so hard when you want to get going on your stuff. Hi, Sharon.
Yeah.
But once you get going, it feels so good.
And that's probably that cycle that spirit wants you to break, because it's hard when you're in depression. Like, it's hard to get up.
What time is it in Australia?
I'm not sure.
I'm asking Sharon.
Sharon's from Australia. She just said hi.
So wait. Because that means the rapture is happening there.
Oh.
I just want to make sure. Wait.
Well, Sharon's here,
No.
so.
Oh no.
We're good.
Well, how do you know?
Because Sharon's here, and she said hello, and she's sending us healings and love. So we're in the right part of the rapture.
Good. It's so dark outside.
All right, throat chakra.
10 a.m. See? Perfect.
We're good.
Oh, the train.
Throat chakra.
Oh, God.
Moving on down.
Oh.
I'm talking about being good.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
This is incredible.
Go ahead.
Your ancestors want to start speaking through you.
Woo!
Your ancestors got messages for you. And
Oh my God. Go ahead. Did I make you nervous, Kevin?
Back in the scene. Back in the scene.
Okay, go.
God bless the USA. Okay. They want to start speaking through you and giving you that chance to, not even if it's not speaking, they want you to start listening as they speak through you. Speak through you through thought, feeling, emotion. Do you ever think that your depression is just your guides being sad for you? Saying, why can't my, being that I love, not being in their best mood? Maybe that's just them being concerned. And you feel it because they're with you all the time, too. Whew.
Yeah, so with your throat chakra, too, they really want you to put your boundaries up. Like, you have to be committed to committed and disciplined to the things that you say that you're going to do. So if you say, like, if you are, out of a relationship, but you still creep on them when social media, or, just like little things to keep you there. Like, Spirit's really saying, choose wisely to cut the connections with everything from the past and not keep it there for you to go back to because you're bored or because you want to entertain yourself. That's how I'm getting it, okay? Like, don't shoot the messenger. But they really want you to be up with your boundaries, especially with people from the past, with your commitments, with exes trying to come back or somebody trying to manipulate you. Really choose wisely if anybody from the past comes and tries to manipulate or ask you for anything. It could be somebody you broke ties with as friendships or relationship. Ready? Third eye. So practice on saying no.
Whew.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
My last bit of that
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Is just, I already forgot. It would, stop that. Okay. Just do it.
Oh, look at that. Third eye, they look the same.
Mm-hmm. That's also what Jeannie had.
Okay. So I like it because also, like if you really are feeling that, you need that connection with that a relationship, whether it's friendship or love, like you can find it, but that third eye, that intuition is, you don't ignore those flags that you already are used to. Like, don't let that be the magnet for you to go towards a person, is because it feels comfortable, it's in your comfort zone. Intuition is going to be really strong. I feel like give yourself 3 to 6 months for another relationship, and that's just so that you could build your intuition and build on what I always say, well, actually I don't always say, I learned today, like building your self-respect level up. Because when we build our self-respect level up, and don't take this the wrong way, because I had to tell myself too, like, your self-respect is a little low here if you're allowing this to happen. Because when we have respect for ourselves, we don't allow people to do things to us. And that's why I said be very careful for people coming in from the past trying to say that they changed, or, those beautiful words that you want to hear, which is bullshit. So finding yourself with that intuition is really leveling up and putting your standards to a higher level. As if I meet somebody, no, I will not tolerate you lying. No, I will not tolerate this. But you got to find what you're going to tolerate and what you're not going to tolerate.
Bada bing, bada boom. Whew. My cards. You got the third eye card too. Mm-hmm. And pie. I think and you got a lot of sweets too.
I think all the singles go to coffee shops.
Um,
Because that's what I'm getting, right? Coffee, pie, like coffee shops, bakeries.
But I think right now you're supposed to enjoy the sweeter things in life. Mm-hmm. Like, even like if you feel called to do something, Spirit's saying, hey, take me there. Or it's saying, hey, take me there too. Like Spirit loves you. Like if you feel called to do something for you, that's Spirit on the other side. I feel like if you feel an urge, that's it. Don't feel bad about it. I also feel like Spirit says, if you want pie, go have frickin' pie.
Just not the whole thing.
Yeah. Hey, you can have the whole thing.
With one exception, only if you're on your moon cycle. That's the only exception where you can have the whole pie.
And you bring us a slice after, before you eat it, though.
All right.
You can have the whole rest of the pie.
Crown.
Let's tie this baby in.
Crown is definitely in. Whoa. So crown, guardian angel, and intention. Your spiritual connection right now, like your spirit guides that want to connect, are connecting to the feminine energy. It could be a grandmother, or an aunt or somebody close like that. But it's definitely like ancestral feminine energy that wants to. You got to take a bath with like flowers and roses and like a one of those really pretty baths and soak in those. I see a lot of rose, like rose oil or whatever it is. But it's kind of like when you take that bath, go in with the intentions that you're being bathed by your feminine ancestral line, that is wanting to nurture you, that is wanting to give you that love. I feel like you're seeking that love that's like, I just want to, like when we were little kids, want to be laying by our parents or our mom or, and just hugging her. So they want to give you that kind of, it's okay, kind of energy for you to keep moving forward. But right now you need a lot of nurturing, a lot of delicate, because I feel like you're healing. So the wounds are still open, right? We're delicate with our body. We're delicate with our wounds, but we're also healing. So we're also working them up and being healthy mentally and physically. So if you want that depression to start depleting, be disciplined and consistent and go out for a walk every day outside for 20 minutes, that energy moving that, or if you don't want to go outside, dance for 20 minutes. That energy, once you move it, will lighten up and then it'll give you strength to move forward and forward. Sorry, go ahead.
You're all good. You got this like really cool teardrop card, and then you got the death card. I think it's, literally about putting your worries to the side to be open yourself new things. Like, what's behind death's door? What's behind once you're done behind this, what's there? There's a book that I want to get called When You Die, Nobody Wants Your Shit. And I feel like for some odd reason that'd be a good book for you. Like, it's time to get rid of things. Not because you're going to die, but like, Spirit wants you to see the world through a different lens. And that's why they're saying clear the top of the head. Clear the top of the head. Okay. What time is it?
Okay, 7:18.
Jesus. Yeah, we gotta speed up.
I know we gotta speed up because we still have Josh, we have Ty, and we have Amy.
Okay.
Yep.
And we still have Emily, Katie. If we get to them too.
Yeah.
So Josh and Ty said she went onto YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Josh is there, right?
Whew.
Yes, he's on YouTube.
Once again.
Thank you all so much. Again, if you're listening to these readings, stay on because you might just get a nugget or get that, connection or that piece that you need to hear for you. And these are collective energy readings. You're in that energy with us. So, if it's for you, let us know also. Like, that hit me, that resonated, because it's definitely confirmation that we're all going in that right direction. Okay.
Go fish.
Go fish. Face. This is
Josh.
for Josh.
Josh is still here. Love y'all. This show is amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
Ooh!
Okay.
You got miracles, I got the peacock. That must be hard to do.
I like this.
Oh. When I look at the peacock card, this is like the swirls. This is kind of what Laura was talking about earlier too with the with the circular energy. This is about putting our energy into so many pools. This is about putting our energy into so many different things. This is about pouring into so many cups that we can't pour back into ourselves. This is us putting our energy even to many cups that we take it away from our heart. Spirit says, you know, like, we're trying to do the best we can by juggling all this, you know. But what do we do? Spirit said we can't keep juggling the bottles. Spirit said we can't keep juggling. Spirit said it takes a moment in time to even sit there and be still. Spirit said if we got to be still, we can't sit still. But Spirit also said, just breathe. Just breathe. And you can pour those all back. Everything doesn't have to be perfect right now. It doesn't have to be perfect. I feel like it's okay if things run low for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
If things run low for a moment, you're good. You're good.
I definitely feel like you are coming out of that tower moment where, you know, you had built a foundation, but then it crumbled.
Mm-hmm.
And so that foundation card, the miracles card, came out. So that's just saying that Spirit's saying, I feel like you feel like I got to start over. Right? So if you're feeling like you got to start over, the foundation is already like built. You do have to put some bricks in there to make sure that it doesn't, you know, it doesn't, next time, if it does fall, it doesn't fall all the way. In a relationship, if you want a romantic relationship, or if your romantic relationship is iffy right now, like, that will come, but there is some things that Spirit said, in order for you to feel that real connection, there's still some things that you need to put in your foundation, in your root chakra. And those are what are your beliefs, right? What are your spiritual beliefs? What are your, you know, what do you stand on without whatever the conscious energy is telling you to stand on? So what Spirit's wanting you to do is build the foundation on your spirituality. What is that spiritual wall that you're going to build so that when the enemies try to come attack you, your wall is strong?
Ooh.
Okay. Ready?
Did pull one more card.
Yes.
It said take one breath at a time. Just saying.
And that's because I feel you feel like you're a little lost.
Yeah.
You know, because it feels new.
I was going to be like, oh, the sacral chakra. Like, that's a good card. Then I realized.
Sacral. Sacral we're taking out of here. Okay. Oh.
The Buddha. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
Freedom. Travel. Ooh, sacral for you is Asia and Buddha. Well, see, that's the spiritual thing. Like, I feel like sacral for you, again, this is going to be your spiritual journey that you're on.
Mm-hmm.
This is going through that spiritual enlightenment, and that's why I say spiritual, not religious, because whatever your form of spirituality is, you know, it could be watching football every Sunday. That could be your spirituality, you know, whatever it is. But Spirit does want you to travel, because you got, I mean, Kevin will read his cards over there. I'm not on his card, but you got the freedom and the travel. And so right now, Spirit, with your sacral energy, I feel like it's stuck in the moving forward and doing things on your own. So traveling on your own, or, you know, taking these things on your own, and traveling is definitely in the energies that Spirit wants you to do. And freedom, like, where have you been wanting to go that you're like, nah, that's where Spirit is saying, like, find somewhere to open up that freedom. It's okay to be you. It's okay to be you.
If you could go somewhere and sit for, what was it, 12 years? how long, where would you go and sit? You know, Asia, the wizard, and the sacral, you know, that's right at the booty level. So that's where you sit. And, you know, I think for you, this is all about, once again, you know, Laura, I agree, it's about that path. It's about this path into spirituality, and, you know, it's a tool. A magician's only as good as his wand, but the wand is only as good as a stick. And a stick is a wand without the wizard. You know, like a staff is just a stick without the wizard. Like it's not going to activate until the two are together. You know, I feel a pull, an urge, even like a sacrifice.
Lord has a message. He says, "Thanks, y'all, and thank you, Mom. I can absolutely say that it feels like the walls have crumbled, but my foundation remains, and I am rebuilding. Such is life."
We're still going, broskies.
All right.
But, you know.
And look, number 33.
Just learn.
Jesus was 33 when he died, right?
Yeah.
Amy donated.
So Amy donated, or, well, 33 is in that number, but 33 is definitely that number of, I mean, for me, it's like enlightenment. It's
definitely the number of foundation.
Found, you know, solar plexus.
3.
Threes, you got a lot of threes. That's that spiritual connection. Solar plexus. Fulfillment of wishes.
Oh.
Temptation.
It's fun for us to like, and look at you getting the same card as your mom.
That is so crazy.
43. Well. Oh.
You ready, or do you want me to go? So solar plexus. Well, because I know that you're going to channel something. Because I already hear you saying, oh, so I'll just finish mine. Oh. You definitely got to explore some plant medicine. You know, opening up that connection, because you got fulfillment of wishes with your solar plexus chakra, and that's just saying, like, you know your stuff, you're good at your stuff, but also pick up a hobby, or I don't know, I see like woodwork or something with your hands, you know. So if you've been feeling like I need more, or all I do is go to work and go home, you know, or whatever it is, pick up something, but it's definitely like something with your hands, and it's definitely like sawing, cutting, woodwork. I don't know. It's that, but that fulfillment of wishes, like you got spiritual union and temptation there too. So get out more, you know, go explore more.
Uni Tenacity says, I just turned 33.
Oh, wow. That's a beautiful number.
Maria Amethyst, sounds like the one from Cross Sea. She says, I'll be 33 in October.
That's a beautiful number. So those are, I mean, for me, it's like a number of awakening, a number of opening, a number of blessing.
33 is when I lost my toes.
Well, we're not going with Kevin's 33 energy.
But
what you got, Kevin? Ending to bring new beginnings.
4 toes. So here's the thing. Communication is so freaking important. Even if it hurts, you have to communicate what you're feeling. Even if you don't know how to communicate it. I keep hearing tone is important, volume is important. It's who you are, it's what you speak, it's where you, like, it's all there. But also the thing is, like, you can't expect everyone to read you. You can't expect everyone to read what you can't communicate. I keep hearing there's an amount of rage. There's an amount of rage and an amount of hurt that's really in the solar plexus. The solar plexus is like the father. Um, and it's also where we hold negativity. That's where the Chinese, when they bow, that's them clearing the solar plexus.
Oh.
It was funny when you were saying when your voice matters. In my mind, I was like, yeah, I was thinking about the mics.
Yeah.
Right away. I was the whole, like, before you said it.
Yeah. I'm not the mic king.
And I was like, well,
And I didn't
start
use...
checking the mics before we start.
Yeah.
But you sound amazing now.
Crispy.
Like the radio station.
Yeah. So I think you need to get to a rage room. I think you need to get into a room where you can take 10 seconds with a crowbar and beat the living crap out of it. You know, like, it goes... I'm not saying this is, like, because you're a father or anything like that. It's just it's a deep, heavy, dark feeling that's there.
Or chop wood.
Yeah, or go chop wood. I say go break a bunch of porcelain stuff, not dolls, because I'll
be hurt.
Yeah, I'll feel their emotions. But, like, just get that rage out, buddy.
Yeah.
Get that rage out, young man. Oof.
We're going to the heart.
Ooh. Oh, and I heard. And don't take a couple of years doing it either.
We're going to the heart.
Oh. Ooh.
They really want you to pick up a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got discontent, boredom, and wisdom. And so with the heart part is picking up the hobby or picking up what you want and like is because for some reason, like, Spirit is showing me that you always give from your heart, right? So it's like you have no problem giving from the heart, but what have you gave yourself to your heart? So that's why, like, anything right now, because the heart feels tight, it feels broken, it feels abused, it feels taken advantage of. And so with the heart right now, it wants you to nurture it because you know what the heart needs. And anything that feels good, from hobbies to, you know, even sitting outside or whatever it is that makes you feel at peace, is what Spirit wants you to do. But also, I don't know what kind of work you do or anything like that. If you can get out and do, and this is for collective, like cardiovascular exercises are going to be really important during this time, because this time, these energies for October are go, 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 go. And we need that heart, we need that blood pumping, we need that strength in case we're running. Because this is that running energy, that, like, holy shit, run.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun,
So that all makes sense, right? Halloween, scary, all that. But, yeah, go ahead.
Boy, you got the breakthrough card with the heart chakra. This is also the ascension card. You might be going somewhere in a couple hours. But I think Spirit's really saying, let's bring these feelings from the heart up. Let's bring these emotions from the stomach up. Let's bring all these things up through the top. We got the bicycle and the sandwich, and then the change of plan.
Oh, look, I didn't even see them running.
Yep. So
that's that running energy, y'all. Confirmation.
But the funny thing is, I'm looking at the bicycle card, and I think about P.V. Herman's Big Adventure, right? Because it looks like it.
Large Marge. I'm looking for Large Marge.
And you know why a bicycle can't stand on its own, right? Because it's too tired. But anywho, it's like you have this bicycle you love, and you want to take the chances to do these things, but you don't do it. Or like, I have the really cool car, but it only lives in my garage.
Mm.
And you know, it's like, and I also want you to go get your favorite food. I feel like you're a foodie too. But like, it's the favorite food, like, you drive to another state for.
Mm.
You know, like, you gotta cross the border. Go somewhere on the border. Like,
Kevin will go with you.
it's a Mexican restaurant.
Oh. Okay.
Don't make it weird. I just found that out.
I thought you were talking about the one you went to the other day. That border.
No, not that one. God bless the USA. Anyhow, go enjoy your sandwich. You know, like, go get the things you want, but like, appreciate the little things. Oh, you got me cleaning up my cards, got me all nervous.
The throat. The throat.
Oh.
Are you shuffling?
Yeah. I don't. Are you shuffling?
No.
I don't know, I keep shuffling.
7-7. Throat chakra right now is speaking your, no, I don't want to say speak your truth. Everybody says speak their truth with the throat chakra. The throat chakra is really saying, like, speak your manifestation, speak your confidence. If you're going to gamble, you go gambling with, like, saying it through your words. If you go, like, bet on something, or, you know, say that you're going to win before you even do. Be careful for the deception and envy. So with your intentions also is be careful what you're putting out, because that's what you're going to get in return with your words. Because Spirit is teaching you, like, sometimes you're kind of a little hot-headed with your words. Like, they just come out and you're like, oh, I didn't really mean to say that, but they just come out. So Spirit really wants you to, like, back up and really use your words with intentions. Really watch what you're saying right now, because you are manifesting with your words. You can really make, like, I feel like you should even test it sometimes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Words are powerful for you right now.
So, I just got, like, emotional. So in the throat area, there is this card that I always think of, like, in a child. Once again, it's the inner child. It's a kid within a heart. Once again, these are intuitive cards, so it's what I feel like I read them. And the cards I pulled to confirm was chocolate. Then I got the princess. And then in between, I asked for, if this is the person I'm thinking of, give me a sword, and gave me the 9 of swords. They showed me this image of you sitting on your grandmother's lap. This image of you sitting on your grandmother's lap and her sharing a glass of hot cocoa with you. Just kind of like that presence, you know, like the first time you ever had hot chocolate, like that essence of that love, that warmth. And she's saying she wishes she could give you that hug, because she said she knows how much you need it right now. And she said, I know that's hard for you to express that need. So this is like something for you to do for yourself. Because I just feel like there's a lot of hurt and there's a lot of grief that might be stuck there. And it's hard to express what we need to express.
Yeah, start using those words. Express.
If you ever want, like, a small cacao ceremony.
Oh, yeah, you need one, because that's what I was thinking,
Yeah.
too. Like, cacao, for you, drinking cacao right now. And that's probably why the chocolate card came out.
Let me know. Actually, just got
Everybody really needs a cacao. Like, I've been taking cacao every day since last week. I make sure I make my $1 million smoothie, which is like cacao, sea moss, baja, salt, protein, you know, coconut oil, and it just makes me feel good. But I know that that cacao is really working on that heart. It's working on the feeling good because it has those phytonutrients that make you feel good, that break that energy from through that heart. So if you are listening and you need to work on that heart chakra, right now, cacao is gonna really help you move that energy around.
For sure.
And if you need a ceremony, or if you don't know about how to use the cacao, get a hold of Kevin.
Not even a ceremony, just even just
I mean, you know, like it's medicine,
Yeah.
so it should be like,
a medicine space.
yes, medicine space. So third eye chakra.
Still last, right?
I know.
740.
We'll make it. We'll make it.
Yep. No, we'll just speed up. Oh,
Ooh.
girl.
This is Josh. Is he getting in his girl message? Is he getting in his girl era? Feminine energy? Well, third eye. Alrighty, embrace the feminine.
No.
Kidding.
For me, this is kind of like I don't want to look into. I don't want to say like woke culture, like like the hippies, like that kind of stuff. Like I don't want to look into like. It's hard to say. Like you can see what I'm talking about. The card's the hippie. This card's the opposition of it. But the thing is, like, it's things you didn't connect with before. It's like a Catholic looking at
Demon.
but it's like a Catholic looking at Muslim and completely like connecting with it. Or it's like a Catholic looking at like a Pastafarian.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and being or a Scientologist.
Mm-hmm.
So it's. But I feel like you're going to start making these connections with things that you're not going to be right with. And it's going to be like an intuition thing where it's going to be like, I guess the big thing is when you have those thoughts and you feel like they're helping you, that's okay. I was talking with my therapist today. Once again, my therapist knows all your names. And I told her, like, usually when I go to a restaurant, I like to be able to see the door.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, I'm like, is that a bad thing? She goes, no. She's like, it's just being prepared. But I thought that was a bad thing. So, like, if you think it's a good thing for you to do it. But it's just, but if you think it's weird, it's probably not weird.
Right. So for your third eye, what I'm getting also is like Spirit is telling you to trust yourself more. So hold on. Remember, I'm not a medical professional or licensed therapist, but Spirit wants you to start trusting yourself more and taking more risks in the financial part. So if you have a little bit of money to invest in different places, like start playing with your money. I'm not saying go all out and go all in. I'm saying to start testing yourself. So again, investments, betting here or there, starting little by little so you can get the hang of it. Because there is some investments that Spirit wants you to be playing around with or dipping your hands into. So having that intuition, that third eye that you can see which one is going to multiply, which one's going to flourish. And the crown chakra.
There we go. Keep her moving.
Keep her moving. Crown chakra. Woo! Soulmate. Ooh. Okay, so crown chakra for me is like you got the grieving card, the talent card, the financial material changes card, the soulmate card. So with the crown chakra is if you want to be balanced in all areas of your life, your relationship, your money, your spirituality, you know. If you're going through this grieving process, take that time to grieve, but don't stay in that time. Like spirit really wants you to learn what you need to learn from this grief area, from this grief stage. Study it, take that knowledge from it, and take it to move you forward and put that blueprint of what your balanced life looks like, because that's where you're at. You're starting again to rebuild that foundation, rebuild that home. And so, but there is the grief, there is that grieving process that is still in process, but it's you know, take your time, but don't take your time, you know.
Built your castle well. You built your castle well. You've got everything you need, but now it's time to be there. You also got the ghost card with the castle, so it's kind of, do I really need that ravioli maker from 1922? You know, like, do I need this? Do I need that? But also, get your past out of your future.
Yeah, you're definitely going and changing directions and courses to a new journey, but you can't take the past with you. You got to leave some baggage behind.
I've seen a bunch of lipstick all over your face.
All right, Tymo and Amy, are you there? Tymo is on YouTube.
Thank you for letting us read you.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much. While we're waiting on Ty, don't forget October 11th, Kenosha Awakening Spiritual Market. Kevin will be there. October 18th, we're having Magic Fest. Share, bring some donations if you want to volunteer. We got a lot of things going on October 18th for Magic Fest. Don't forget that. And then the 31st, Halloween, that Friday after River West Radio, Kevin will be at the Brumdar doing his magic and entertaining for Halloween.
Woohoo!
Is Ty there?
Yes, she is.
Okay, Ty, here we go. Your base chakra. I feel like I'm yelling. Am I yelling?
A little bit.
I'm yelling in your ear.
Okay. 15 minutes. Here we go. Whew. Buddha, just sit still, girl. Stand still. Be proud of what you are. Actually, I feel like it's understanding who you are when you are still. Who you are when you are still. Who are you? Who are you? I just heard you're not the one wearing the rose-tinted glasses. They are. Quit having them look at you with the rose-tinted glasses on. Whatever that means. Bubblegum and taffy. You're good.
Okay. Sorry. So with the base chakra, I do feel like you have been building that foundation, and it's delicate right now because you got that butterfly, that transformation, and the part where you need work on your foundation is really trusting yourself in with people that are deceiving or envious of you, because you're attracting that energy. So I feel like you're going into fear of people trying to manipulate you or change or, trying to take advantage of you. So what Spirit is saying is that you are that delicate butterfly, but you also are that beautiful butterfly that already transformed from the cocoon, already did that work. So you don't have to do that work anymore. Right now is moving forward. So we got to work on fear with you with the root chakra. Get out of fear and stay in that stable foundation. Remember, you already built it.
She says, just a temperature check with the chakras. As of today, I have lost 5 people this year.
Girl.
Sacral.
Just a temperature check. Ooh. But did you really lose them? Did you really lose them? We always say we lose people, but it's hard when you do. But the best thing is, they're with you all the time then. And I know that probably sucks to hear more, but they're there. Your solar plexus is, your sacral is very spicy. I don't even want to play there.
Although the card I did get was playfulness.
Did you? I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, this is a playground.
Well, for your sacral chakra, it's just like if you have a partner or you're talking to somebody or something, it's getting into the playfulness energy, right? Not getting so... Go into your intentions with your relationships as being playful, as, not with responsibility and not with argument. And the sacral chakra is really the nurturing. What do you need? What do I need? Taking care of yourself right now, taking care of your partner, taking care of your relationships. Spirit wants you to really nurture relationships right now, especially if you are with a partner. It's going to build that strong foundation for, like, if you are delicate, you have somebody there to protect you if you feel like you're going to fall. Solar plexus.
So she still feels them still.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
She said, no, I feel them still.
Ooh, I like the solar plexus energy.
Ooh.
She got the third eye with the solar plexus.
So that means her intuition is on point.
Mm-hmm. With the water and the fishy.
Yeah, because whenever I look at the third eye and the solar plexus, I always say the intuition is in the gut. I don't put it with the third eye.
Mm-hmm.
And the water with the fish.
Yeah, it's intuition.
Right there. But the thing is, you keep your intuition going. Don't keep it like a goldfish and let it last for 3 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Or, like sharks won't grow if they're in a little...
Mm-hmm.
So your intuition has to grow.
Learn more divination.
Yeah. For what I got is recognition and reward and closure. So your solar plexus really wants to reward you for, moving on with your purpose, not letting... You're still moving on no matter what you get into. You're pushing for your dream. You have your dream. You're holding onto it tight. But there is some closure there. And the closure that you need is that lack of confidence that you're going to make it or move forward. Every day you wake up, you don't question yourself. You move forward. You ask yourself, okay, what is it that I have to do that's going to move me forward today? We're thinking about these things of how are we moving forward, not what is going to keep us back. So whatever from the past needs closure, close it. Because you got the recognition and reward. Spirit really wants to catapult you forward. You're doing the things. You're putting the effort. You're taking the action, but you got to stay persistent and consistent and disciplined. Discipline is going to be a big one for your solar plexus. Heart chakra.
Oof. I felt you reach into my tummy when you said that.
Manifestations and miracles.
Oh. I feel like right now you're doing Build-A-Bear, but it's like build a partner. For partners. Why do I feel like a polycule? Anyhow. Oh man. shit. The heart is in a good place. It's sore, but it's like growing. I keep hearing it's like tender mercies, tender mercies. We gotta shrink that heart. We gotta make that heart a little bit smaller. It's overactive. You should almost envision it like a mirror in your, and just place it here for a second. What you getting?
Yeah, your heart is big. Like, and when I was seeing is that like some people kind of chomp off of it. Like you feed people with your heart, you know, and sometimes that's not a good thing. You got miracles, manifestation, enchantment, and trust. And for you, like, it's really, even though like a lot of people take and take and take from you, spirit really wants to bless that heart. Like your miracles, your manifestations. Don't try too hard. Don't try too hard. Let it flow. Let it come in. You know, I just feel like your heart is overactive and you give a lot. You worry more for other people, and so spirit is saying put that mask on you first. You and your kids come first, or if you have kids, you know, that you come first and then you give. You can't give from an empty cup. So make sure that you're pouring in that heart space.
She said, oh, I think it was for Calgary. Yes, discipline is the word. And she also says, LOL, definitely Holly.
Oh. Throat chakra. Ooh. Throat chakra, you got a decision to make. Choose wisely. But also, like, when you choose, spirit got your back. Spirit got your back, but that throat chakra is, you do have to speak some boundaries, or you have to speak some negotiations, or you are going to have to speak up for that choice you have to take it or to leave it. I kind of feel like it's negotiations. Anniversary. That's why I feel like it's negotiations, because it's like adversity brings clarity or whatever. Like you're gonna have to go back and forth.
Yeah. So I want you to start speaking with your actions instead of your words. I know you probably do, but I think the throat action. Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. That sounds even worse. It's have those actions become commitments. Like it's one of those things like I am committed to doing this, therefore I speak my commitment, you know. Because, you know, it's saying like, well, I only focus on this, and I can't get past this milestone, so I only focus on this. It's boo-hoo. Okay.
Okay, go.
Yeah.
Third eye chakra.
I bet you this one's going to be off the hook.
No, we're not pulling. Okay.
Oh!
I feel like your third eye chakra is there. You just gotta practice it more. Like, and you're probably like, I am, or I do, or something. But maybe like don't over practice it. Like the peace card came out with the third eye chakra, which is like you should be at peace with the decisions you make. So if you're not at peace with the decisions you make, that means your intuition you're still not seeing ahead. So you got it, but practice more. Test yourself more. Test your spirit guides more. Yeah, that third eye is like you have more tools in your toolbox than you think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your intuition is strong, but it's like, how do we honor it more? Because the card I got in my head was the twin flame card, like the love card. But I also keep hearing you can't see your soulmate in everyone.
Mm.
You can't see potential in everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And that's even in business, whatever. Like, you can't see potential in everyone.
Yeah. All right, crown chakra. Moving on.
Ooh.
And harmony.
Oh, I thought you were saying, like, moving on. Mars, quit being so forking, hot-headed sometimes. Because it's Mars and this... We just let everything come out the top. But it's not like anger. It's more anxiety. It's steam. It's masculine. It simmers. It's like a hot pot. It's like a pot of broth. It just simmers all day. That's your crown. What's it brewing now? And then it turns into a tea kettle and goes, woo. Then it stops. And then 5 minutes later it goes, woo. Then it stops. You know? Because it just keeps building up.
So for your crown too, what Spirit is showing me or telling me is that, like, if you want that connection, like, get rid of, like, the old thoughts, the unnecessary thoughts. Harmony and children and moving on card came out. So, past relationships, if they come creeping in, or, just petty stuff, like, Spirit is really saying you want that connection, that connection with the crown. Will take all of those extra thoughts that are blinding and that are layering themselves on top of how you can hear my voice of unnecessary thoughts. Like, you got to filter. It's kind of like going in there with sage, and saging the house. That's what you need with your crown right now, is like going in there, meditating or whatever, like clearing that smoke out, saging your brain. Sage your brain. Happy.
Put that on a...
Would be good for you. It's just like, yeah, happy would be really good for you. If you don't know what that is, get with Kevin too. But because it's clearing all of these thoughts that are here that are unnecessary. It's like, why do you even think of that? That's just so old. Why does it keep coming up? And Spirit really wants you to move on from a lot of the past. Thank you so much. My throat chakras. Okay. Ty.
Yeah, thank you.
For letting us read you. Amy, are you there?
Amy's the final girl.
Amy.
And Amy's getting a little bit of energy work while this is going on. Katie says we're amazing. We know.
Hi, Katie. Thank you so much.
Sharon says,
I wish we had more time. We try to go fast. Sharon, thank you so much. I keep missing you guys. Wanted to visit and baby you. Oh, Victoria. Well, you do have another chance. October 18th, we will be at Magic Fest. Or if you ever want to go out for coffee, Kevin and I and Misa, we'll go meet you.
I'll have an Italian soda.
Amy. Oh,
Katie,
Amy's there.
Your card says it's okay not to be okay.
Keep moving forward.
We're so Disney with it.
Keep moving forward.
Keep her moving. Amy,
all
right,
there? Amy's got that base chakra. It's all about the base.
I just got a spring in my step.
Right.
And when I'm talking in accent, like I felt like Woody. I'm not saying that ever again. I felt it. Ooh, Amy. No, that's not good. The feet feel good.
I like this energy.
The root is kind of like it's that energy you were talking about on Friday. When that I can walk in a room knowing that people know my energy. It's that energy knowing that you can walk in a room and people can feel me a mile away. You know, like you were talking about, like a star walking into a room. Like, it's that kind of energy that I can feel that she has. There's a sense of pride. There's a sense of that in the step.
Yeah.
It's like she's a godfather.
You paid your dues.
You know, you made it happen.
You paid your dues. We know to go for Amy for some information.
On this day of Majica.
So for you, you know, crown chakra, root chakra, what is going on? Transformation, family, career, psychic abilities, dreams. Your foundation is there. I feel like with family, things are going to start breaking up, like breaking down. Energy that's been stuck is going to start moving, but you got to watch how you're talking to yourself. You got to watch how you're like, yeah, right. I don't see it, blah, blah, blah. Well, see it first. You got to see it first. You got to believe it first to see it. We always say, oh, I'll see it to believe it. No, we got to believe it to see it. So family, a lot of family stuff is going to be coming, but for the good part, your intuition and you're feeling it. So your intuition is right on with your foundation, but you get mixed up a little bit sometimes with that intuition and ego. So you got to tell the ego to shut the sometimes. But work is foundation. It's starting to look good. You're starting to get opportunities. Career, it's opening. All of these things are going good. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm just working.
Oh,
Just shooting.
all right.
And you know that you're going to receive Distance Reiki, correct? I almost said Miss Fang.
Miss Thang. Do you feel the little fuzzies in the root?
In your feet?
Do you feel the little tickles in the root chakra?
I'm in there.
Kevin is tickling your root chakra right now.
That's me.
Katie did leave a message. You guys heard that? Thank you guys. I love watching. Hopefully next time Spirit has a message for me. You guys are so appreciated. Love and light. I'll be here until you guys are done.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, sacral. Oh.
Oh. See, she got the mini pools card too. Oh.
Cats.
We got the pussy and the pussy. Oh boy.
Sacral chakra doesn't need a little balance. What this one is stand your ground. So if you're having trouble with one of your kids or, you know, somebody in the family, this is sacral. So it's somebody in the family. You need to balance that energy and not force the energy, but also not ignore the energy. This is that energy that wants to, like, you gotta, it's like dough, right? You gotta just keep working it to get the right consistency. And so patience, but also understanding. This is like the energy where it's a lot of family stuff that's stuck in the chakras. Well, at least for me. And also your cat's got your back with the sacral.
Spirit keeps showing me the letter R.
R.
R. But also I think it's weird that you got the mini pools card and then cats. Maybe it's time to start minimizing things you're putting your energy into too. Like even things you're learning, the work you do. Like, pick 3 things and stick to those. Right now, but why did you get the pusses? I think you gotta start seeing things ahead of time. I think you gotta start being like, cats are so talented that they know the right placements to put their feet when it comes to like walking on edges and whatnot. Pay attention to your stepping.
Ooh. Watch your steps.
Okay. Keep her moving.
Solar plexus. Why am I talking weird?
It's out of whack. Ooh.
Solar plexus. Confronting your own self. So it's like, what are you, like Spirit's really saying, like, look and see what are you lying to yourself about. You got the shadow side, but you also got the triumph and success side. So solar plexus is working on your shadows. Do you really want, to do what you're doing? Are you being truthful of where you're at in some part of your life, whether it's your relationship, your health, your career, your family, whatever it is. But it's really like solar plexus wants you to work on those shadow sides of what is stuck in that desire to move forward.
3 words. Don't trauma dump. Don't trauma dump. Whatever you're feeling, don't trauma dump. Unless you know the person, don't trauma dump. Like, Spirit's saying don't.
What does that mean, like trauma dump?
Like,
So you
you meet somebody up for coffee. Oh, Laura, I lost my mom. That's all I can think about right now. How's your day? But I lost my mom. Like, it's stuff like that. And then my boyfriend left me for my great aunt Susie, and then blah blah blah. And then my girlfriend left me, and now I'm crying in beer, and now someone stole my truck and stuff like that. Like a sad country song.
Don't trauma dump. Amy. Heart chakra. Buddha?
Oh yeah, don't trauma dump. Hey, see? Booger.
Ooh, heart chakra.
Well, she's a Buddhist, right?
I don't know.
Well, I hate these cards. I think you need to go in one of those soaking pods with the salt and the float. You need to go in a desensitization chamber. Is that the word?
Like float MKE?
Yeah. Or somewhere where
We
like
do not get sponsored by them, as a matter of fact.
no. But like you need to go in one of those where you can sit and just float and just be. Because Spirit said we need you to just be where nothing. And they said you better not turn on the music and you better not turn on the light. We need you in darkness. We need you to sit there with you and your heart and your feelings and your thoughts. Nothing else. Because we want to hear you hear you. Oof. I kind of... Yeah, I just feel like I just want to...
So with the heart, yeah, I get memories of love, obstacles and challenges, and solitude, which really, what Spirit is saying with the heart is really get into that dark place of the heart. And, sometimes we focus on the justice that we want for the injustice that was done to us. But sometimes we focus so much that that's all that's in our subconscious and all that it's in our mind, that we're feeding it the very thing that we don't want to see. And so what Spirit is saying is like being okay to move on, whether you see justice or not, with the people that have hurt you, with the people that have wronged you. It's really putting them down, like setting them aside and leaving them at the side of the road, to move forward. Because that heart is really holding on to a lot of injustice, and sometimes we're not there to see the justice that people deserve, but know that it's there. We just can't really see it.
Whew.
Ready? Throats.
Oh boy. Why am I scared of this one?
Because her throat would be overactive, not underactive.
Giggity.
Moving on in mental conflict with the throat
I'm not
chakra.
throwing it down there. Like, this is the...
Again, with throat chakra, it's, sometimes your words are not worth, like, arguing with people or proving your point with people. And with the throat chakra, it's like lower down. Like, sometimes you don't have to prove who you are or anything like that. Mental conflict is also like, be careful what you're saying to yourself. Oh, that'll never happen to me, or I'm used to this, or this always happens, or, Spirit is really wanting you to change a lot of self-talk, a lot of the way you talk, and a lot of your expectations with your throat chakra.
Oh boy.
Go ahead.
You got nice cards. You got the sun, it's I'm speaking, I'm doing what I want. I keep hearing to tell you that you were never silenced. It's nice. I keep seeing, like, you've been working on it. Oh, you got the flowers, you got rainbows, and you got water. You're speaking to your garden, you're speaking to the things you want to manifest. We just got to figure out how to speak your fertilizer. Like, how you're going to speak to make the things grow. It's important. How are you speaking, like, to make things grow right now? Mm-hmm. You got everything else you
need. That is the fertilizer, though, the words.
Mm-hmm. Everything's technically correct, but your throat is. That is the happiest thing in the world. It's like,
yeah, your words are the fertilizer. That's why it's, like, very important that you watch what you say right now. You don't want to throw the wrong fertilizer. Third eye.
Oh, and you need, Spirit's laughing, they say she needs to drink some, like, soup broth.
Made a lot of soup. Ooh, third eye. Amy, you make your own conflicts and you defeat yourself. Girl, you got mental conflict. You got conflict and defeat, but you also got, like, spirit and the universe and triumph in the middle. So with your third eye is like, man, you know things, but again, stop looking for the problems. If they're not there, they don't want to be there. They're chilling right now, and we're looking for the problems, and we're, like, trying to wake them up. And Spirit's like, dude, you're on your way to triumph. You're on your way to move forward, but you stop yourself. You defeat yourself from letting people get to you. Don't let people get to you. Whatever other people do to move your energy is not your business. You keep moving and you keep moving forward.
Boom goes the dynamite.
These are more like, I'm starting to get a headache in my third eye.
I pulled the marriage card at Mars.
Communication.
This is the, if I disagree with you, you now have to agree with me. Be careful how you push. Be careful how you push. But also, I'm going to say, be careful how you stab.
Ooh.
Be careful how you stab.
Be more nice, Amy.
Okay, moving on.
Crown chakra. Let's not focus on what we lost.
And if anyone else wants a reading, you're not getting one.
Emotional loss, suffering in silence, and accelerated motion. So crown chakra is just saying, girl. You're a doctor. Dr. Amy. No, I'm kidding.
Pager.
Like, we know exactly what is wrong with our patients. We intuitively know, oh, my patient needs this. I could heal my patient like that. And all of these things, but we're not doing it to ourselves. We think everybody else needs our medicine, but we're the ones that need our own medicine the most. Ooh. Okay.
Hurry up,
Anyways.
hand medicine.
Emotional loss, suffering in silence, but accelerated motion. Yeah, it's time to put those things to the side and you're accelerating. Your spirit wants to blast you 15 years ahead, but still in this, like 15 years ahead of journey, of learning, of tests and and all those things. But you got to let go of the emotions. Like, don't let emotions plan your day or already be there for your day. You take control of those emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Well, Amy, you got the inner child card at the crown. You know that you have probably one of the biggest imaginations. But do you play? Do you have a chance to play? I kept seeing, I don't know what they were called. The things that go...
Oh, the clackers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a set of those. I don't know why. You'll probably, like, bust a finger, but, like...
Ball the ball.
Yeah, those thingies.
Like, it's like the old toy... I'm not going to keep doing that because somebody can make a weird... But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the things, like... Or even buy yourself, like, a toy that you had when you were a kid. Like, go back and say, hey, this was really popping in the 90s when I was only 7.
Well, her and MJ had bubble guns the other day, and they went driving around with bubbles and guns. I don't play enough with my
Dad.
I get some toys.
Yeah, like, but I'm saying like it's something when you were a kid in the 90s and like, buy yourself something cool. But then you got the pie card, the castle card, and the dungeon card.
She keeps herself in her own dungeon of her castle.
Right. But it's also...
I got a castle, but I'd rather sleep in the dungeon.
This is looking into the dungeon. This is like, I can put myself in these situations. So the crown's saying, we are aware of the depression. We are aware of how things can be. I can either look through the keyhole and look at the window and look at the past and be like, oh shit, I've been here before. Or I can look at these wonderful pies and say, yeah, I'm having coconut cream tonight.
I'm celebrating my freedom.
And that's the rest. Yeah, amen.
Thank you so much, Amy, for letting us read you.
Those that didn't get a chance to read, come back next week.
For those of you that didn't get a chance to get a reading, we really feel bad. Come back next week. We will have Maddie on. Maddie is an amazing human. I love her, and she's got a really good story, and we'll let you know how we met Maddie and how Maddie has become our friend and is going to be reading at the Milwaukee Spirit Fair. So with that being said, take all of these energies for the week and, let's move forward. Let's hold space for each other. Let's go with confidence. Let's build that self-respect up for our own so that we don't keep settling for the little things that come at us.
Amen.
See you all next week, Monday. And then don't forget, Friday, we will be River West Radio 4:30.
Talking about...
And, yeah, what are we talking about?
We're talking about being on the radio.
Okay. That's what we're talking about. If you need a reading, Kevin and I do virtual readings. Our schedules are up. And we'll see you later.
Adios.
Sayonara.
Katie Larson says, don't feel bad. You guys are amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
Katie
This
says,
was
I
a lot.
love coconut cream.
Me too.
Go have some coconut cream pie, girl.
Bring us a slice.
Later.
Bye.